Chris Brown has a new album out. It's called Indigo. And on that album, he has a song that's called Need the Stash. Features Lil Wayne and Joyner Lucas. Black women are pissed at that song. The link for this article will be in the description. So, Chris Brown disses black women in new song. Rapper, singer Chris Brown has a large female fan base, especially among black women. But today he's got many black women up in arms over some controversial lyrics taken from his new album, Indigo. On the song called Need a Stack, featuring Lil Wayne and Joyner Lucas, Chris raps, "I'll leave a paper trail, then I'ma need a tip trail. Shaking it, turn the lights down, busted for the light bill. Digging it, then I'm licking all that pussy. Put it right there. I only wanna fuck the black bitches with the nice hair." Many women on social media are blasting Chris, calling that bar racist and colorist. And here are some of the reactions today on Twitter. So, Sammy Key said, "Chris lost me on Need a Stack with that trash ass line about good hair. I'm not really here for this accent he does. But other than that, no complaints really." Then Millions is Millions, my baby, tweeted, "So, Chris Brown has a song saying he only want to fuck black bitches with good hair. I mean, it's gross and out of touch. Why did I buy concert tickets again? And I'm not clicking the link to retrieve the album now either. I say it all the time, y'all not for the people, and it shows." Golden Lord tweeted out, "Chris Brown really said he loved black women with good hair." So it just continued on. Another person tweeted out, "I'm a Chris Brown fan, but hearing that while listening to his new album, I'm disappointed. Where did he even think saying something like that is okay? How else can this even be interpreted?" So she also went on to say, "I'm so pissed. I regret buying the fucking album. Turn it the fuck off after hearing that shit." Chris, over his career, has sold over 100 million records worldwide, making him one of the world's best-selling music artists. He also has won several awards, including a Grammy Award, 15 BET Awards, 4 Billboard Music Awards, and 6 Soul Train Music Awards. According to the Billboard, Chris has the 7th most Hot 100 entries on the chart with 93. Now, let's talk about Chris Brown dissing black women in those lyrics. It's not a unknown thing for Chris Brown to date mixed or Caucasian women. He has a thing for mixed women. I said in one of my previous videos, Amika Harris and several other chicks that he dated after Karrueche trend actually resembled her, because he has a thing for that type, which ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, to each his own. Like, that's his cup of tea, let him drink it. Black women have a problem with that because he has the black women in the palm of his hand. Not just black women, he has a lot of women. There's a lot of women that's in love with this dude, and they just don't they don't realize that Chris Brown is on a whole nother. He's not one of those dudes that's gonna fall in love with no one female, and he's not, how should I put it, he's not your Justin Timberlake with NSYNC type singer. He's more like the Bobby Brown of hip hop. Yeah, I mean, he has the bad boy image. I don't think he really cares. And what tripped me out was when Chris Brown started claiming blood. Like, I know he ain't about that life, but you know, you got people now like Soulja Boy that go pay Bloods to protect them, and they just claim to be affiliated. We know Chris Brown ain't from no LA. He's from Virginia, little small town, and he didn't grow up in the slums, in the project. So he has to be very careful with his fan base, because his fan base is like 80% females probably. Dudes ain't checking for Chris Brown like that unless he on a feature. I'm just saying. You know, and he said, unless he pop it off with some rap lyrics, but females check for everything this dude do. They check for all the women he with. I saw women get mad when that chick was rumored to be pregnant. Amika was rumored to be pregnant. Women were getting mad at her because they wanted Chris Brown to get them pregnant. But I don't know how this will affect him, because when you have women that love you and you say shit that offend them, you know, a lot of females are very sensitive. I don't know how it will affect him, but he's been able to withstand the test of time, so I think he'll be all right. What do you guys think about Chris Brown with those lyrics about black women with some real hair? He know black women love weave. What's wrong with you, boy? Like this video, leave your comment and subscribe later.